Hello, hello, hello. I've been debating whether or not I wanted to start documenting this journey publicly, but honestly, I think I need to. I'm 48 years old, navigating perimenopause on HRT, and for the last year, I've been deeply focused on my health and weight loss. And let me tell you, it has been an adventure and a half, and and partly a nightmare as well. And when I say focused, let me explain to you what I've been doing, okay, for the last year consistently. Okay, I took some notes. I've averaged over 12,000 steps per day, even on days when I don't go to work. I've fasted from 13 to 20 plus hours per day. Okay, like I fast every single day consistently for the last 300 days. Okay, I track my calories, I weigh my food, I eat low carb stuff, I monitor at some point I was obsessed with this glucose monitor. I forget the name of the one I was using that you put in your arm. You know, it's like it has a needle, you place it in your arm, and you know, you eat something, you find out what that, you know, what effect it has on your glucose. Like I was in it to win it. Do you hear me? Also tracking my sleep. Okay, getting it 7+ hours a night. My average is 7.2 hours a night. Okay, drinking, like at first I was drinking 10 bottles a day. Now I'm drinking about 5 bottles of water a day. Okay, 16.9 ounce bottles of water. Also adding electrolytes to that water. I also started seeing a dietitian within the last year. She put me on a specific, not even a diet, but more so like she told me how many calories I should have in a day in order to lose weight. Between 2024 and now, I went on Wegovy, the injection. Okay, I didn't like it too much. I ended up getting off of it because it had me hating food. I hated food. I didn't want to, like, I was disgusted by any like fried chicken or a rib or anything. I was disgusted, and I came to a point where I was when I first started Wegovy, I was 180 pounds, and then I went down to like 160 pounds. Okay, got off the Wegovy, gained all of that back. Okay, all of it back, plus some. Okay, I was like, I went back to like 181, and after when I went back to 181, I was like, you know what? I heard Manjaro is kind of different. And so I said, let me give that a go. You know, maybe it makes me feel different. So it was different. I liked it a little better. I still had a good relationship with food. I just couldn't eat as much. And I ended up losing, I ended up losing the same 20 pounds. Okay? Went to 160, and I was like, you know what? That's it. I told my dietitian, I said, listen, I'm on this Manjaro, but I'm getting off it. I wanna do things naturally that's gonna allow me to have self-control on my own. To I wanna go on a serious, life-changing lifestyle change. I wanna just change everything up. I wanna get off the Manjaro. So I told her I'm getting off of it. Got off of it. And when I got off of it, finally got off of it, by that time, I was, oh my goodness, I was back to the 180 again. It helped me to lose the weight. But once I got off it, I gained the weight all back. I gained it all back. So anyway, I was serious about my diet. I was counting calories. I was counting protein, making sure I had 100 grams of protein a day. I was in it to win it. And I ended up losing, on my own, I ended up losing the 20 pounds again. The same 20 pounds all over again. I ended up losing it. But I lost 23 pounds this time. And went down to 100. My lowest weight was 157. But when I tell you I stayed at 157 for months, I no budge. It did not budge. I don't care what adjustments I made in my diet. I was literally keto, okay? I was literally like, I bought the little the keto monitor where you test your blood. I was in ketosis, like dietary ketosis almost every day because of the way I was fasting, because of the way that I was eating. I was eating 1,800 calories a day, okay? I was kind of between 16 and 18. Plus, some days I was walking 20,000 steps, okay? When I tell you the scale refused to budge. Yes, there was body recomposition going on. Yes, all of that, but the scale refused to budge. So here I am today, okay? And even though I feel proud of, you know, what I did prior to this, like I'm at the point where it's just like I just want to like there's certain days I just want to give up. Like, you know what, let me just receive the fact that I'm going to just be fat, okay? Let me just accept it. Let me just eat whatever I want to eat. And let me tell you, a few times during this journey, I have like definitely gave up, but then I'm like, you know what, I'm getting back on track, okay, with my diet. And so here I am, and I'm gonna take you guys with me, because guess what I'm doing again? I have decided to get on the Wegovy pill, and I have been on it. This is my second month, and so last month was the starter dose, and now this month is the next dose after that. And it's going okay. It's going okay thus far. But I'm going to take you with me. You're going to see what changes I make along the way. And I'm the type of person that I do a lot of research. So I'm doing research on perimenopause. I'm also looking into how stress can have everything to do with the fact that I'm at this standstill. So anyway, currently been on the pill for, this is my second month, like I said, and I've lost 4 pounds. So I am currently 161 pounds. The food noise is down to a minimum, okay? It's like some days sometimes it's not even food noise, it's just me thinking and saying, you know what, I might as well like have a cookie or something like that, you know. And nothing's wrong with having a cookie, as long as it's within, you know, my 1,800 calories and things like that. So, you know, there's one thing that has been hard for me to apply that my dietitian has told me every time we talk, which is incorporating weights in this journey. And I just don't want to be lifting nothing. I just want to chill out. You know, I could walk forever. Like I could walk 20,000 steps. I am more likely to commit to 20,000 steps, 15,000 steps a day than do weights. Meanwhile, I bought an entire weight set. It's in my living room, sitting there, just there. And so that is what you will see. You'll see that. You'll see that in this journey as I document what I'm going through. I hope I have you know, people who can relate to me, or maybe they don't relate, or maybe you have some advice as I go on this journey, getting past this hump of not losing no weight. Even though, yeah, I lost 4 pounds, we already know how quickly that'll go back on me, okay? So it's just like I want to see 40s. I want to see 140s, okay? That's what I want to see. But it's not going to get there as easy as it would have gotten there if I was 20 years old. And I also, at some point, I want to show you just the yo-yo diet effect. I want to show you pictures of me going up and down with the 20 plus, minus 20. 20 plus, minus 20. Even one time, 30 plus, minus 30. Like, I'm going to show you the pictures and the evidence. But my goal is I want to create something that's going to work for me, that will allow me to not do the yo-yo anymore, that would allow me to enjoy life despite the season I'm in. And so this space is going to be about the process, the lessons, frustrations, wins, mindset, the meals, working out, weightlifting, and navigating this season with full honesty. So if you're on a similar journey, welcome.